Hey there, it's me, Jewel, here to do your energy checkup for today. We're going to do some oracles and some tarot. But first, before we get into it, I'd like to take this time to thank you all for being here in my space. And also just a reminder that not all messages are directly for you. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So we're going to get into some messages on the person on your mind. How you're thinking and feeling about them, and how the person on your mind is thinking and feeling in regards to you. We're going to do some oracles, soulmates in separation, to see what they would be wanting to tell you at this time. Oh, we got one already. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. So this person, even though you're not together, they can probably still sense your energy around them. Let's see what else. Hope you're all doing well. I've got my new little space finally together. Let's see what other messages want to come out. Oh, got 3 cards that just fell. We've got, I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and warm embrace. So they're thinking about you and missing you and really feel like they just miss the way they used to be around you. We've got, a part of me died when I let you go. Yeah. So, yeah, they don't feel like themselves fully anymore. And then we've got, it wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault for this. So maybe now they're realizing the part they played in this separation. So yeah, we'll leave that one there. And then after we do the tarot, what I'll do is I'll pull out some oracle cards for each you and the person on your mind from the Situations Love Oracle deck. So we'll see what you're thinking and feeling in regards to your person right now. Let's have a look. How is my viewer thinking and feeling in regards to the person on their mind right now? All right, let's have a look. That one wanted to come out. We've got the 9 of Wands. We'll pull out some more cards so we can put the story together. But with this card, I'm feeling that you've been hurt. You've built a wall around you. You still haven't given up though. You still know that you've got something in you left to thrive for. Maybe some new adventure or creative endeavor. Or maybe you just still, you're still holding that light for the person on your mind. You still haven't given up on them. What else? We've got the Judgment card. So I feel like this is you elevating. You're finally raising your frequency. You're releasing yourself from all the trauma, pain from the past. Then we've got the 10 of Pentacles. This is a complete happy bliss family dynamic where you together. Could be, mixed families. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, passion, going after what you want, dancing to the beat of your own drummer. And then we've got the High Priestess at the back of the deck. This is you following your intuition and your passions. And then we've got the 4 of Cups under that. This is someone who's just, someone that's just over it. And then we've got the Tower under that. So this tells me that your intuition is telling you that you're looking back at the relationship from the past and you know that it just wasn't built on solid foundation. And you just over these relationships that, you put a lot of work and energy into. You're really hurt, but you are coming out of it. You're elevating, you're raising your frequency because you really do want that 10 of Pentacles where you can, you know, build a home with someone. And this is something that lights your fire. This is what makes you happy. This is what you strive for. And you don't want to give up on that. So I'm feeling that, yeah, this is what your dream is. This is what you want to go after. But unfortunately, at this time, you're just following your intuition. You know that, you know, the past, it's just been, you know, like disaster after disaster. And yeah, you're just ready to sort of move forward and follow your passion, follow your heart. And so yeah, so that was your message. So because I've done your message, I'll do an oracle card for you to see what other messages we have in regards to you before we close you off. So let's see what other messages we have for you. Okay, we've got wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. So maybe this situation was with someone that you were actually married to or thinking of getting married to, or you are wanting to go towards someone or something that's going to be everlasting. What else do we have for my viewer? We've got camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Maybe, you know, you're looking back at photographs. Maybe if you were married, you're looking back at your, you know, your wedding album and you're reminiscing about the past. And you're learning from the past. You're thinking about, you know, what your perception is in regards to that relationship, what you've learnt from it. What else do we have? Let's have a look. What else do we have? Anything else for my viewer? We've got old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So yeah, I feel like this is just saying for some of you out there, it's time to just, you know, leave the past in the past. It's good to have the memories and stuff, but don't let them hold you down and, you know, make you overthink in your head and, you know, just to the point of, you know, like it being stuck in your head and not allowing you to, you know, go forward towards a new path. And at the back of the deck, we've got healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. So you're healing at the moment. Yeah. Some of you have had some really bad relationships, bad breakups, maybe some toxicity, and you're healing from that at this time. So yeah, that was the message for you. Now we'll go into your person and see how they're thinking and feeling in regards to you. Some of these cards are not the right way. Let's fix them up. We'll just give these cards a shuffle. Hope you all like my new setup. I've been trying to get the lighting properly set up, and yeah, hopefully it's you can all see me well and hear me well. Okay, we'll give these cards a shuffle. It's actually quite cold here now, so I've got my jumper on. All right, let's start. Let's have a look and see what's going on with the person on your mind. Let's have a look. So we've got Three of Swords. Definitely there was a heartbreak, maybe third-party situation in regards to the person on your mind. This is how they're feeling. Maybe they've been hurt as well. Maybe they're feeling, yeah, or maybe they're feeling your pain, or they know they've hurt you. What else do we have? What other messages do we have? We've got the Ace of Wands. This talks about a brand new opportunity and brand new beginning, a spark, inspiration. Maybe there was a third-party situation and the person on your mind started a new relationship. But we'll just see what else wants to come out before I finish up that story. I'm just speaking out my scenarios. We've got the moon. So yeah, maybe there was some secrets. Maybe there was some fears. This person's got some fears and anxiety at the moment. Maybe there were secrets. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the energy of someone who's been waiting. You know, they've put a lot of time and energy. I feel like this is you showing up in their reading. You know, you've put a lot of time and energy and sweat and tears into this relationship, only to find that they were just keeping secrets from you and put you in a third party situation. And they know this. Nine of Pentacles. So this talks about someone who is single at the moment, and they're, you know, being independent and finding their own feet right now. So I feel like this is you showing up in their reading. That, you know, you've just been waiting a long time and you've put a lot of energy and effort into it, but now you're focusing on yourself, and they see this because this is in their energy. At the back, they've got the Five of Cups. This talks about sadness and loss and grief. And then after that, we've got the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. It's very bright. Back here, Libra energy. And it's like she's looking at that girl. It's like she's talking to her, saying, you know, this is what you've done to me. You've left me all sad and brokenhearted, and yeah. So I feel like in their energy, you're coming up, you're showing up, and they know that you're very angry with them. You're not very happy at the fact that, you know, they've wasted your time and energy, and they've kept secrets from you. They've put you in a third party, possibly, situation. It could be addictions, could be people getting in the way. You know, third party doesn't have to be another person. But they do have regrets with the moon. They do feel the sadness, and, you know, they just don't know where things are going to go now. Yeah, so but I feel like they're aware. They're aware, and I think you are. I think they know that you're aware of what's happened. So that was for your person. And now we'll do some situations love oracle deck for the person on your mind. Let's see what comes up for them. Messages for the person on your mind right now. Messages. See if we can get some more in-depth information. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So yeah, this was a person that you definitely had a, you know, very serious relationship with. They know this as well. I feel like they think that you were their soulmate. What else? Show me what else wants to come up. Two cards came out. We've got date, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So maybe they're online, trying to get back out there, trying to set a date. But then we've got addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. So maybe they still have some sort of an addiction that they haven't broken free from. And they are emotionally blocked. So they need to fix this up before they even can be successful in any kind of relationship. So I'll just get one more. We've got ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progressing and arriving. So yeah, maybe this person is just needs, you know, maybe he's going away, traveling, or she moving away. Maybe they're cutting ties from whatever it is that they were addicted to here, and they're progressing, and maybe they do want to come back and reconciliate. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So maybe they are thinking of giving you a call again after all this. And then under that, we've got love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction. selflessness. Yeah, so maybe they do miss you so much that, you know, they'll give you a call, come back, and maybe you guys can work it out. But that's what I've got for you for today. So hopefully this resonated and it was of some help for you. So until next time, bye.